Well, it's been a while since I put up a video, and winter time's getting closer, so I figured I'd work on the old white truck. If we have a bad winter, we're going to be using this old truck quite a bit, and I'm doing just routine maintenance, putting plug, wire, stripper cap, roller button. But I'm just going to show some people, like on this one, if you got headers, that spark plug right there can be a pain to get out, but if you've done it much, you know you got the tools to do it with, or you got to know how to do it. So this is just for people that's just new to working on them. Invest in one of these socket sets. I think it's a Pittsburgh. I'm sure it's Harbor Freight. Good tool to have. Let's see if I can get situated here. You can take this. And it'll go right on you. I know you're having a hard time seeing it. And you can just break it. Plug out of there. Instead of trying to do it with regular wrench and all that. I've had this old truck for several years. We ain't done nothing to it in a long time. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a little tune-up on her. I know the plug wires are bad because I got some far flying when it's sitting in idling. Plugs are still good, but we'll go ahead and change them. Set y'all up here. Grab a new plug. Take the filler gauge. That one's good. And myself, I like to put just a little dab of anti-seize on them, because I've had these suckers not want to come out. And we'll just put the new plug back in there, and I'll continue on and I'll turn y'all back on in a minute. Well, I pulled out one of them that the fire was jumping all over the truck, and it's a camera focus. It's cracked. Camera never focuses when you want it to. You want something. Right there. That black line, that's a crack. And that's where the fire was jumping across when you started it. I don't know. Maybe water got up on it when it was hot and cracked it. But it's just started this. The last couple of times I drove it, it was missing pretty bad. So I'll go ahead and put some more in, and there's a couple more that was misfiring pretty bad, fire jumping. We'll see if they're cracked too. And I'll turn y'all back on. Well, I pulled the other one that fire was jumping the other day when I was looking at it. There's the two that the fire was jumping. That's cracked there. I don't know if y'all can see this. See if I can get it to. Sorry, but I just can't. The camera will not find it. For some reason. The crack is right there. Two of them cracked on the same side. And they've been in there probably 10 years. So I know we didn't bust them putting them in, or it would have been missing a long time ago. So I don't know. Maybe some water. I don't know. Some of y'all might know what caused them to bust. But I'm going to keep on and get them in, then I'll start putting new wires and screw cap and all that, and I'll turn y'all back. Now I'm going to put the distributor cap on it. If you're doing it and you're not sure about the firing order and all that, just put your new distributor cap up here and pull one more off and put it right on. In my case, it's easier and quicker for me to just pull them off and just wire it back up. And if you do get where you confused on a stock intake, well, you can't see. About right in there, you can see a little of it, is the firing order. And on the intake, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It jumps across, so it'll help you. You can get it back in firing order without much trouble. But that's just the way I do it. When you want to take your distributor cap off, there's 4 screws. You just put a screwdriver in there, turn them, and they just unsnap. Which I gotta get situated. I'm so short, I can't hardly reach this truck without crawling up in here with it. Don't forget to unplug. You got 2 wire connectors. Here was one, and here was the other one. They plug in right in there. Then you can just take that off. And yeah, we got some trouble right there too. There's the little tit that hangs down into the distributor cap. And this done broke off. Now, granted, now this truck was running. This truck was running. Take it in here where y'all can see it. It never quit. That titty supposed to be right there. It's burnt the whole rotor cap out. So, I don't know how it was still running, but it did, and still running pretty good. Gotta hang this stuff. But yeah, so now let me get my distributor cap. You'll take your coil off and put on your new distributor cap. I'll turn y'all back on here in just a minute. Here's the old one. Here's what the new one's supposed to look like. I don't know how the truck would even start. but we was driving it. Well, matter of fact, I drove it and hauled something in it the other day on trailer. So I got to take this and put it in the distributor cap. I need to set y'all something. Never fails. You got every size but the size you need. Let me go to the socket and ratchet. Lift your cover off. Then we got four more bolts holding the coil in. Get some little needle nose for him up. I'll get it both. If you're doing one of these for the first time, you have to take and pull your connectors out, or you don't jerk your wires off. See if I can get this one-handed. Hope I didn't rip my coil. Get your weed on it. We'll have to check into that. I may be buying a coil. Don't forget to get your other terminal there. Smash them in there. I need to, let me check, see if my coil, I may be buying a coil. I don't, to be honest with you, I don't know what that was. Looked like it originally. I'm going to say it's okay. We're going to put it in and try it. Probably somebody out there could probably tell me. But I'm going to put it in and try it anyways. This will come with your new distributor cap. place it down in there like that. Then we'll mount our coil back on there. These distributors and electronic ignition were some of the best ones that come out back in them days. These here didn't give, well, I've had several of them. I've never had any trouble. Maybe one, I think we had on another old truck, the pickup coil, I think is what they called it inside. It gave a little trouble, but other than that, I've never replaced a coil on one. Which I'm not saying they don't go bad. I'm just saying that we never had to replace a coil. But there's your distributor cap back together. And that's what it's supposed to look like. So, big difference. So, let me turn y'all back on when we get to start putting it back together. Now, for the rotor button, we just loosen these screws. Get situated in this thing. It's a little tight. I might have to put just a smidge of lubricant on there. That's pretty smooth. We're going here and look for the difference here. I know this one's a lot wider than this one, but I don't know how that is got underneath there. I guess spinning. I slung it up there. There's that little titty that hung down in there. Same one. So let me go get this in and we'll start wiring it. Well, we got her all back together. So pressure good. Didn't get no wires crossed, apparently. Better not rip it up, because if I do, I'm going to black the side of this little truck. Let it run a little bit. Let it charge battery. That's what you call some patina. Which body on this truck's not working? You can't fix this body. It's just too far gone. I mean, you can stick your hand through it anywhere you want to. I don't take it out and abuse it because we use it hauling firewood and stuff like that, so I don't want to take it out and just mudball the shit out of it and tear it up. It's like the whole bedside over here is falling off of it. All up through there. One of these days, maybe I'll find me a good body to put back on the old truck. Got good frame stuff, man. Spring hangers are good. We put these hangers on this truck. So the frame's in good shape. Needs to be painted, but it ain't got no rusty holes in it or nothing like that. It's just the body falling off of it. And believe it or not, the bed inside got a good floor in the bed. That hole right there was burning it with a cutting torch. I bought this bed from a junkyard and they cut a big hole in it, getting the bolt out. But I didn't care because all I was going to do is haul junk iron with it anyways. Or junk iron and firewood. This side of the bed ain't as bad. It's got a little cooler this morning. I may have to do something to that. Floors are gone. There ain't no floors in it anymore.